What's going on, everybody? We are back to talk about bowling stuffs. Because I can't think of a better title than doing stuffs. So, oh my god, that is loud, Aaron.
Well, it's working.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize.
So, Jess, yes, my mic is working this time, and so is Zach's computer. He finally got it hooked back up, and it's been running.
The only one with difficulties is my camera.
Yep, Aaron turned down, boy. Still here. Well, we are here today to talk about bowling stuffs, but hi, I am B.
I'm Z.
And I'm A.
And this is ABZ Bowling. So, we threw this one together. We don't have any idea what the fuck we're going to talk about, other than, like, leagues.
That's pretty much all we've done.
Pretty much.
Is it this time of year? It gets really hard. At least I know for some of us to do
Any sort of
like
content.
tournaments and things like. And yeah, really.
Just any sort of content at all. I mean, you guys did the practice stream, but that was.
Yeah.
Nothing too insane.
I mean, that was more of a mic test than anything, but
Even so.
It's just fun to beat Zach with his own ball.
Ha. I'm sorry, that's funny.
oh, I'm trying to think. What else do we got? I have broken 600, I think, twice since the last time we did a live stream.
I have broken 600 3 times.
Our good buddy Alex shot 300 number 8 tonight. With Brandon's Jackal Legacy for the 3rd time.
He better fucking transfer, I swear to God. He's getting so much success out of that ball. It's not even funny.
He's making me want to drill mine. And I said I was going to sit on it, but he's making me want to drill mine.
Then sit on it.
I talked to Doug. Sounds like either the Raptor or the Forge. I'm leaning towards the Raptor, but one of the two is going to be getting holes in it come Monday.
Not bad.
I'm leaning towards the Raptor.
I would sit on the Legacy, because the Legacy is a very strong ball.
I'm definitely staying on the Legacy. I'm just trying to decide: do I sit on the Raptor or do I sit on the Iron Forge?
True. Well, Jess, it's been a while since you've been here. Do you have any questions for us, or have you thought of any since? Just spit them out there whenever. You know the drill.
I won't be here long. I got work early in the morning.
So me and Z will be glad to answer questions.
After I'm gone.
Yeah.
When I'm gone.
When I'm gone, I'm not gonna miss you when you're gone. Oh, well, we're sorry, that's the wrong version.
So, B, it's not more of I'm borrowing it. It's I'm keeping the ghost.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, fuck yourselves.
Yeah, well, you just found one of them. I'm getting... Yes, Jess. You found one. I'm getting Zach's Jackal Ghost.
I feel like Jess kind of more meant like the new stuff, like the Launch, the Raptor.
I am
Carbide.
staying completely out of the launch. I am going to go with a Carbide and a Raptor.
I will be getting a launch in the Carbide.
I have the Raptor. It does not have holes in it right now, like I was just saying. the plan right now is to get the launch and the carbide, but it's just a matter of when.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally, by beginning of January, I'll have both of them at least new in box stashed away, if not actually if not actually like drilled and ready to throw. I don't personally. I know it's a different core, but I personally don't feel the need to have the launch when I have my velocity and I barely throw my velocity.
Same here.
We barely throw them for different reasons, though. I don't throw it because I can't find anything dry enough. You don't throw it because you can't find any condition oily enough.
Maybe we need to switch.
No, because I like the pour on mine a lot better.
I don't give a fuck about pour. I'd rather have results.
I mean, I did throw well with yours as well, but
Yeah, exactly. So
I struck with both of them.
yeah, that deserves.
But
Two.
I don't have a thumb that actually, at least I recall, don't have a thumb that actually fits in yours.
Dude, you have one thumb that fits flush to all my shit. One.
Aaron, I just saw your comment in the private chat.
If you're talking about the private chat on StreamYard, well, I can't see that because I have to be in full screen, so.
It just says, okay, Pete Weber. So I had the sunglasses on before we started.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah.
Jess, you plan on getting any of the new ones?
I mean, yeah, really. It'd be interesting. Because, I mean, who wouldn't want to get on either of them? To be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
$75 by... I gotta look at that. Hold on.
75 by 3 by 55. Why am I tempted to pull one of the balls out of my closet and throw that on a ball really quick just to see what it looks like?
Because it's you.
I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
I got the pencil right here. Got the Prosect right here. Like, if I don't do it now, I might have to at some point because that's interesting. But actually, I'm not
So
gonna do it now, but I'm gonna write that down so I can remember to do it later. What is it? 75 by 3 by 55?
Yep. I do want to thank you. First two games with that ghost, that's all I threw. On 45-foot Spokane.
Yo, that fucking drilling is nuts.
How did you look it up?
I literally Googled it and I've been looking. I've literally like went down and I'm like, oh, hey, there it is.
Let's see it.
Well, I mean, yeah, close. Fuck, I lost it. Okay, where's the one that's close?
Of course, Jess, what's your PAP?
That's an interesting question too, because the PAP matters, dependent on how you drill.
5/0.
Huh?
You literally have the same PAP.
Well, fuck. Up or down?
Right, so that means literally just 5 over. There's nothing. You don't have to do anything up or down on the VAL.
Yep, exactly. Well, here you go, Zach. Here's a 90 by... Here's a 90 by 1.5 by 55. And then a 65 by 4 by 25, and you can piece it together to see what the hell that one would be. I figure that's like a pin upright but wickedly kicked.
Jesus.
Remember, my blue tank's a 70 by 4 by 20.
Yeah, so Aaron's got about like the closest
But my-
ball to that.
But my pap is 5 1/4 over and like 3/4 up.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
I was gonna do a 70 by 4 by 0 on the blue tank, but that would have put it almost in like two-hand category.
Well, remember, she's a two-handed backup, but lefty,
Mm-hmm. With a righty reaction.
which, like I've said when we first heard that, I'm like, I was literally bowling against, or it was either against or next to somebody that literally did that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy during states. And that was junior year, and that motherfucker wasn't even a freshman.
Jeez.
Yeah. I think he became a freshman the year after. And that was from section 12 of the state.
The city.
Where everything is never normal.
Well, Aaron, I would like to thank you for Game 3 with the Iron Forge.
You're welcome. What'd you shoot?
223. And if it weren't for a 4.710, it would have been clean, too.
I almost had 3 clean. I'm so mad I was 1 frame off from 3 clean.
You know last time I did 30 clean?
Hmm.
When I got my proton physics a year and a half ago.
Ew, that's gross.
I shot 678 clean.
Still did better than me tonight because I'm on sport.
You're
while
also
you
on
guys are house.
sport. too,
You're
let's
also
say.
yeah, you're also on sport.
I want 151, 163, and then plummet to 144. I think I said.
Hey, well, at least you fucking got points, so I don't want to hear it.
You got points and you're over 100 all 3 games.
Yes. And literally first 2 games was Ghost. I was playing about 10 at the arrows. My break point was between 5 and 3.
Aaron,
Jeez.
do you want me to tell you something?
But
Get this. This was my aunt's team that we were bowling against. So you had
oh,
Aunt
I
Tracy.
saw
You
saw
had-
Alex's post.
Yeah, you had my Aunt Tracy.
Mhm.
You had Alex. God damn it, I blanked on his name.
Charlie.
Charlie and my cousin Rachel. We lost everything but the second game.
We're giving them 177 pins.
177 pins. You want to know how many we made up in total? We made up a total of 27 pins throughout all 3 games. Because we lost to them by 150. We lost. We only made up 27 pins that entire night.
Jeez.
Yes. These 2 clowns are bowling on house handicap, whereas I'm bowling on scratch.
Yeah, but we
sport.
never. Yeah, but here's the thing though. This team never gets handicapped. We've gotten handicapped once all season,
Mhm.
and probably only going to get handicapped maybe once more all season.
Yeah. Same with Wednesdays.
I say Wednesdays honestly is even worse. Freaking,
We've literally
Let's
only
see.
gotten it once.
and probably
we've
will only
been-
get it that one
was
time.
Wednesday. That was actually Wednesday.
Yeah, the first time we actually had a
Ugh.
handicap to spare.
Sorry, I don't mean to phase out.
Well, then
Damn it,
fucking sit still. Fuck.
I was
Stop
I was
creaking.
I was using get my footrest out.
You're fine. We're kidding.
Kinda. I mean,
You're a dick.
still can't wait for Polypalooza to happen.
I told Doug that I would let him know what squad, either Monday or Wednesday. There's 12 and 2.
Let me know.
I'm probably gonna withdraw from the PBA thing.
Oh yeah.
Well,
So I'm sorry I keep like karateing over here, but I got a freaking bug that keeps flying around.
yeah.
Aww.
I'm about to be like withdrawing from that because of the factor of I need to refinance myself again, or else I'm not gonna be able to pay for it.
I thought about doing it, but I mean, if this could be like an every year thing, I'll just plan to do it next year.
It might be. We don't know yet, though. They're not 100% sure.
I'm gonna depend on the success of these two,
I do too.
which something tells me that's gonna succeed.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, in other news, fun surprise happened at my league. Parker Bone showed up.
What?
Uh-huh. Yep. Parker Bone was at Ripix Carousel Lanes for about an hour and delivered two cases of balls to Jeff.
Wow.
Oh, you know those are
And-
Brunswick balls.
One case was Defender Hybrids.
Okay.
I watched him carry the box through.
Congrats.
Well, just the fact of seeing Parker Bone is pretty cool.
Twice
And,
within 2.5 months.
Yeah.
And while he was sitting there talking to Jeff and Becky, he just had to use my Coral Venom as a footrest. I was on lane 11 and 12 right next to the counter, and he was right there on that side of the counter.
Nice. How many people were bugging him though?
Jeff, Becky, and the only really other people he really spoke to too much was Galley and Jim Thomas.
Well, Galley's also staffed too.
Yeah.
I agree, Jess. Ew, Brunswick. I agree. Ew.
I thought about a couple. I'm not 100% sure. Yes.
B is
Don't
dying.
judge me.
B is dying.
B, do you still have that melee jab? Or did I sell that to somebody?
Bitch. You think I still have any of those balls that I sold?
Okay, I wasn't sure if you did, if they actually did sell or not.
Yeah, like everything's sold.
Okay.
Where do you think the money came from for all the fucking bowling balls?
I apologize.
But again, where do you think all the money came from for all the fucking
Yeah.
bowling balls? Like,
Mhm.
Jesus.
I wasn't 100% sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Ask Zach. I almost brought in a hustle rap yesterday to practice with, to try to find someone lower end.
I would, but mine has a big old circle of a crack around it.
Mine's sitting in my backseat of my car.
I'm waiting to just have a night in the winter to where I can just burn the bitch. And just sit at the fire and stay warm in the snow. In the snow. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you do that. I might just send this. I might send you this flux.
Just
That flux is dead. You know it.
yeah.
It's still sitting there at the 180 grit, covered in freaking dirt and belt marks.
Jesus.
I remember that day. That was interesting.
Yeah, and the fact that it worked. And
Then
we
you
were
turn around
bowling
and
on
did it.
we were bowling on a fucking sports shot. I fucking did that to my wrap.
Then you gave the Jets resurface,
Yeah.
and then after that resurface, it just didn't work right for you.
No, it just died. It said, "I'm no more." Yeah. I wonder why. I put 180 on you and threw a game with you. You're not gonna be the same. Actually, threw a whole fucking tournament. Actually, won that sweeper with that. The fuck am I talking about? A 180 grit low end fucking hustle wrap.
Yep.
Pushing through the flood.
So in other motive news,
Yeah, let's get off Storm and Brunswick here. God fuck. Jesus.
Triton Odyssey. For those of you that don't know,
sad
has-
news.
has been DC'd. Discontinued.
Finally.
And for some reason, I cannot get my hands on a second one.
Aww.
it's
Doesn't
just-
that suck?
Okay, unlike you, I actually like the ball. So piss
I
off.
did, you fuck. What do you mean?
I should remember to bring mine next Friday.
Yeah,
That'd be a better ball down option off the Ghost compared to going from Ghost straight to a Forge Ember.
well, I mean,
Jesus.
not really like down, but you need to bring low ends for Wednesday. Like, fucking Christ, Aaron. Your bag is full of highs, and it's annoying the piss
Like
out
su-
of me.
Like Super and Fatal need to be in your bag Wednesday.
And Super Axmore is higher than anything else on Friction.
Then don't fucking touch it.
Okay, fine then. At least the Fatal.
Okay, so you want me to pretty much bring Fatal and Spare Ball.
Well, not Fatal and Spare Ball. You can have highs for the start, but you need something to ball down to.
Yeah.
I mean, because you were damn near in front of the freaking ball return by the end of Wednesday, and you were still your ball was still darting left.
That is also a fair point.
When I was pushing it over 20 at the arrows, at the first set of arrows. It was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I started watching your ball hook at the arrows, I'm like, yep, Aaron's done for the night because he's got nothing to ball down on. Even your tank wouldn't have done a thing because you drilled that so aggressively. Like,
Dude, that still
you,
had polish on it.
it doesn't matter. You drill your
No.
shit so fucking aggressive, it's not even funny. Even weak shit, you drill aggressive, and it's like, dude,
I didn't
you
intend
need
for my
you need
shock to be
something weak
aggressive.
as fuck. Like,
Your shock is
and-
aggressive because the cover still isn't knocked off of it completely, though. That's why I told you, freaking polish it up a little bit, throw 6 to 9 games on it, and then bring it back down.
Jess says, I know Enzo is polished already, but polish it a little more. It should tame it out. Well, I
They'll
have
make it angular, but it should at least let it get down further.
I have a quick question though. What the hell should I do about Zach's top throw? Cause that fucker's jumpy.
If that's jumping, I'd say probably do the same thing. I mean, to be fair, that thing has not been resurfaced once since I got it.
Yeah, and I finally broke it in, and what is it doing? I was able to hook the lane with it.
Yeah, he was playing, what were you playing, like 18 at the arrows out to like 4, and it was still snapping back?
18 at the arrows, back, yeah, probably about 5 and back. But still, it was like, holy fuck, that thing is actually fucking strong. But I mean, I also do have a really high rev rate to make it come back.
Yeah, because I
You
think
know-
you were in your tighter thumb at that point, weren't you?
At that point, I was not. I just dropped something. What the fuck?
So imagine if you were in your tighter thumb at that point.
Oh God. It would have got down lane and fucking snapped like the fucking.
I do know one thing I'm doing on Wednesday before our league
What
starts.
the fuck did I drop? Something fell.
What, Aaron?
I will be touching up the coat of polish on that Ghost. I had to put some surface on the Ghost to get to work.
Oh my fucking God.
Do whatever with it. It's your ball now.
I know.
Wait, Zach,
Yeah,
what we discussing? Oh, speaking of trading.
I think Aaron knows already. I think.
I got Zach's coral.
Oh yeah, I'm aware of that.
And he's getting the fucking recoil back.
Even though I was willing to just sell you the coral.
No, we already agreed. Piss off.
No, I'm saying I was willing to before
Oh,
you
yeah.
even mentioned the recoil.
Yeah. But we had that conversation, and you're like, yeah, I see where you're getting at with it. I'm like, yeah, exactly.
Kinda. Well, the reason I say kinda is just because I really stopped throwing that a lot once I got the Pride and the Trident and shit.
Well, the Pride ain't doing shit, so there's your replacement Pride.
Yeah, low-key might think about seeing if Keith wants it or something, or Alex or something.
Oh, the
Oh.
Pride failed you tonight.
Duh. Dumbass.
I didn't even take the Pride tonight.
Oh.
I'm a dumbass.
Thank you for finally having this realization. Why?
It wasn't the ripcord, Zach.
Huh?
I gotta take my Pride to Jeff. And
Confusion.
get that fucker polished up right. When we talked about what 6 I should be taking now.
Oh.
I should get a really good coat of polish on that fucker, so I'm gonna take that shit to Jeff. Be like, hey, can you slap a coat of polish on this? He's
The
gonna
Pride
be
or the Pride Empire?
the Pride. Or I'll just take it to Doug and be like, hey, Doug, I'm here early for a reason. Could you put a coat of polish on this? How much? Here you go. Do it. Please. Gotta have the please in there or else it won't work. But yeah.
I kind of thought about talking to him to see if he would let me if I got there early enough, if he would let me surface stuff with the spinner he has in the shop, or if he would have to do it.
I'm pretty sure he would, especially if you explain as to what we're getting here soon.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the 1/4 horsepower ball spinner, if I'm correct.
Are we getting that?
I thought we talked about getting it when it comes
I know
down.
I know we talked about it briefly, but
We decided, yeah, we're just gonna give it until February around tax time.
Let's see what comes of mine and Zach's things we got coming.
I guarantee you we didn't get the spinner,
know.
Aaron.
I know we probably didn't get the spinner.
There's no probably about it.
Yeah, no, not even close.
All the eggs that we purchased combined wouldn't have gotten us the spinner.
Literally, if you bought an egg that was close to it, it would probably just be that and nothing more. That thing's expensive.
I wish they would sell it without all the other stuff, like the conditioner and the polish and the pads, and because most people have that stuff already.
Yeah.
I wish they would sell it without all that. Yeah, do I need to go through my whole drawer of shit again?
No.
And actually, in regards to my Enzo with the polish, I did knock the cover off it. It did smooth it out a little bit, but it still takes off heavy on friction.
Well, that's why you slap another coat of polish on it. To tame it so it doesn't fucking rip that hard. Like, that's common sense with polish. Okay, we talked about a few things here.
Yep.
What the fuck is interesting, Jess? Oh.
Yeah. I get that issue because I bowl a lot of sports, so I use a lot more surface on stuff to help combat the carry down and everything else.
And create your own friction, and then it bites you in the ass.
Yes.
That's why
Doesn't help.
whenever I do tournaments, I don't change anything. I put it back to box. I will fight first. I will fight and find the right ball first.
It doesn't help when half the lane's throwing urethane.
Then let them open the fucking track. Jesus. Let them open the friction. Don't do it yourself if they're already gonna fucking open it. God damn.
And then there's me who throws through their spot, and then I battle the carry down. I think that was part of the issue tonight. We had a guy throwing the Zen U.
Which is a...
I wonder who that was.
Uh-huh. He was on the pair.
Who?
Fulton.
Oh.
That man loves his urethane. Can't say I blame him.
God, he's
And
got...
he's also throwing a heavy surface reality.
Wow.
When the reality started digging in too much, he grabbed the Zen U for pretty much the second game. And widened that thing right up, and then my line was all carried out. So I moved right. One shot, it duck hard. Next shot, it skid. So I change up something. One shot at duck hard, next shot at skid. I couldn't get two consistent shots my third game. It was a rough night tonight. Mind you, now I'm going on bowling on for the next 4 weeks, or next 3 weeks now. I'll come a little more prepared. I will probably want my Iron Forge back for that.
For a guy that wasn't going to be on here long, you're still on here.
Yeah.
And you're very talkative. Which is
Eh.
a little more than normal. Actually, a lot more than normal. Not a bad thing. I'm just saying it's like, holy shit. He's
I
talking.
haven't been on here long.
What
You
do
started
you
at what?
mean?
I've only been on here half an hour.
Yeah, and you work at what?
I have to be up at 7.
That's my point, but okay.
Okay, see you, bye.
It just fades away. The fact that I could just kick him out, though.
Yeah. Yeah, these chocolates are right. I probably should get going.
You're the one that has to work, not us. Well, I mean,
Rub it in, why don't
Zach
you?
does have to work. It's just closing.
Mm.
So, hey, if I had OT, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be passed the fuck out.
Bless you.
Thank you.
How dare you swear at our Lord and Savior, you fuck.
At least he didn't say the 4-letter word that starts with S.
Shit.
No. That one I'm fine with.
No.
Oh, the feminine one? Slut?
No.
Then I am missing something.
The white fluffy stuff that falls around this time of year.
Oh, snow.
Curse you. Stop saying it.
I'm waiting for it. I love the snow, dude.
Yeah, I don't like driving in it.
Well, get a car that's kind of fun and that you'd like to drive fast. See how it drives in the snow.
Actually,
God.
it handled pretty well in the snow. Doesn't help to carry all my bowling equipment on the back of the car, so give me extra weight. So I can keep the ass end from coming around on me.
Dude, if anything, your ass end is gonna come around on you, and then it's gonna be like, skirt. It's gonna be Tokyo Drift. With a fucking front wheel drive. Okay, bowling, boys.
Okay, see
Yep.
you, bye.
Bye, Aaron. Good night. Alright, Jess, any more questions? I saw we had an extra viewer in here. I don't know if that was Aaron or not, but
It was. I said it was probably Aaron.
it was probably Aaron.
So remind me when we get off of here. I got something to tell you. Nothing bad, but just something I want to share that might help with what you talked to me about earlier.
Okay.
What you said you needed my help with?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron says he's still here, so who the hell was that third viewer? Hello.
I don't know. Hello.
Oh, they
How's it
ain't.
going?
Well, they ain't here no more. So
Where we at, too?
yeah, we've been at a steady 2.
So plans for upcoming stuff. Obviously, Polypalooza.
Polypalooza, PBA Pro AM. I'm still gonna try, but I just gotta.
Yeah, I might. I haven't decided yet. It's another 50, right?
Yeah.
Like it's another PBA 50.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's gonna be your Parkers, your Pete's, Johnny's.
Yep.
You know, it's not just gonna be like EJ and D Tang and those guys.
Yep.
That'd be dope.
Mhm.
Have those guys,
See them all again.
or for the first time in the case of D Tang.
Yeah.
I ran into Rick at Lowe's
Rick.
from Midway.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what, you guys should. I'm like, do me a favor, pass this word on to Steve for me. He goes, what's that? I'm like, keep Wes, keep EJ, keep Kyle, keep Norm. But I'd like to see some new guys in there. Some new bowlers for like the end of the year thing. I'm like, see if you can get like Darren or Mikey Tang. See if you can get like DMAC or Daria. You know, Belmo or Simo would be cool. You know, get some new faces in there. I know it's tough, but I mean, just see. You know, AJ Johnson,
Yeah.
Pete Weber.
Oh yeah, for real. It would be.
So, I guess that there's already been some talks about either adding even more pros or replacing some. He goes, I'm willing to bet EJ, EJ, Wes, Norm, and Kyle come back. Just because Kyle does so much with Midway as it is.
Yeah.
He goes, Simonelli will probably be there again. Sterner will probably be there again. Newer will probably be there again, just because they're all so close, like locally.
Newer only lives 2.5 hours away.
Simonelli's 3, and Newer is about the same. Simonelli and Simonelli and Sterner, they're both like Rochester area.
Yeah.
Well, Simonelli's Tennessee now, but he's still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, isn't the one like up here in Rochester like a vacation home?
I think so. Well, now.
Yeah, because he primarily lives in Tennessee. Yeah. Besides the point.
Yep. But yeah, so I'm like, seriously, I mean, try and get like, you know, a couple PWBA members in there. You know, whether it be Shannon, Danielle,
Yeah,
Daria.
and I mean, as we just found out, my cousin is getting coached by Shannon O'Keefe now, anyways. So, and it's not that far, ish.
We don't know that yet.
Not 100%, but still.
Got a long time to think about that yet. Remember, shush.
Yeah.
Fucking bug is still flying around this damn room. It's at least staying centrally here because it's got like that's where all the light is.
It's got the lights to go to.
Yeah. What else you got, B? Anything?
I don't really have anything else.
I mean, I'm cool wrapping this up if you want. It's totally up to you.
I mean, I have nothing more to talk about. We've covered bases. I don't really have anything more.
Anything video wise upcoming?
I want to start doing like balls that you and me have that we both own. So like the Empire.
So right now the Empire,
so like,
the Mythic, and the Shock, or the Empire, Mythic, and Pride.
Yeah,
and Ember.
And be like Jeff, or like, hey Doug, what's the drilling on these? And be like, do ball comparisons.
Yeah.
Like how they do videos.
I can figure out the drilling on them. I've shown that.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
So you don't even need Jeff or Doug for that.
You know what I mean? Like figure out what the heck whether it's like my Empire, which is a 60 by 4 by 40.
Mm-hmm. And then mine is I gotta pull it up. Hang on.
And be like, this is what they do. This is how. Like this is their reactions, and we just gotta be like rev rate 530, target board 4, like all those little.
See, then mine's a 45 by 4 3/4 by 35.
Yeah, and we
Empire.
Yeah, and we just throw that out there, and it's like, hey, this is how these react compared to our drillings.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
I definitely want to start doing like ball review videos and stuff. So like maybe starting with like the Raptor, the launch, and the ripcord, or the Raptor, the launch, and the carbide. Are you? I know you were toying with it. Are you still thinking about getting a Raptor, and just drilling it like very Not weak, but weaker.
Jeff already has it ordered.
Okay, there you go. Fair enough.
Si, senor.
And you're not doing the launch unless you drill that fucking weak as shit.
I'm not doing the ripcord line.
Not doing it at all.
No. That ball kind of just gave me up. Like, basically, I gave up hope on it.
But you are going to do a carbide.
Yes.
So, one thing with the carbide, and even the Raptor for that matter, because I know Aaron's going to get a Raptor too, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure we don't drill any of them the same.
Well, yeah.
And then we can do reviews on them.
Yep.
Like, we can all three throw. We could even all three throw all three and just show the differences.
Yeah. Which, that would be the ideal test, is being like Brandon throwing this one, and then this one, and then compared to Zach, this one, compared to
Skyraptor 3 ways. Forge Ember 3 ways. We could do the Ember. We all have the Ember. Do the Empire. We all have the Empire.
Yep, and be like 3 ways,
Mythic. We all have the Mythic.
3 ways, 3 styles.
You and I, no, Aaron and I could do the Odyssey. Aaron and I could do the Shock.
I could do the Shock, but I don't want to ruin the damn thing.
No, that's what I said. If you ever decide to get a new one,
If I can ever get one, I may just say screw it.
I think that's a ball that 5 years from now you could probably still get your hands on.
But I'm just saying, just in case, I might say screw it.
Do you have a solid symmetrical?
I don't think so.
GT?
I don't think that's sim.
That's sim. That's definitely sim. I just don't know if it's solid or not.
Hold on. Let me check.
Choose life, Brandon. Choose life.
Solid or pearl? If this motherfucker is supposed to be pearl, I swear to God, I've been throwing it as a solid ever since I got it.
What I mean, like keeping it dull, you mean?
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know if I like pop something or what, but like right in here hurts like hell. Luckily it's my left side, but still. And you just found out it's pearl, didn't you? Pearl symmetric?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I think the SS was its counterpart. Because the SS was solid.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be a pearl.
Yeah. It's been working well for you the way you have it, so don't fuck with it.
I want these fucking balls back to the way they need to be.
But if they're working well for you, then why mess with it?
Well, first off, I have not figured out what that ball will do to me as a pearl. If it comes down to it, I'll resurface it back down. Because it's only at a 2000. Legitimately only at a 2. I haven't touched it. Yeah, that's right, because remember, it was Aaron's. And he...
No, it wasn't.
No?
Keith.
Oh, God.
Aaron threw it a few times. We all threw it a few times.
Yeah, no.
It was
And with the
Keith's.
way it's been jumpy, I think Pearl would be... Like, putting it back to Pearl would be better. Anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, Z, we have a goddamn whole hour into this. why don't we wrap it up?
Yeah, we'll do a longer one again when we start it before 11 o'clock. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for Jess popping in. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, everyone to help out the channel. Got some more content coming soon, probably around the first of the year or so. Watch for ball reviews on the Ripcord launch and the Carbide tank. Some of them will be two first, some of them will be all three of us. Skyraptor possibly coming sooner. We'll see. Maybe we'll start doing formatting and stuff, just testing it out with like the Mythic and Pride Empire and whatnot. But anyway, for ABZ Bowling, I'm Zach.
And I'm Brandon. And bye, Aaron. Because he's not
Bye-bye.
here. Bye-bye.
Bye. And we'll be talking to you guys later. Peace.
Peace out.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.